flip the camera. We are at Epic Universe.
Now, this is a treat for you guys because we managed to get, well, Kelly managed to get tickets for the soft launch. So this is a brand new Universal Studios park. We're one of the, well, we're not one of the first, but this is the first time we've ever got in there. This park doesn't officially open till later this month, so you get to see it as we get to see it. And we are at the Ministry of Magic section.
We are. Hello and good evening, Jensen. Hope you
Hello,
are
Jensen,
well.
how are you? Come with us as we take you to the Ministry of Magic in Harry Potter.
Yes. So this is the soft opening. Now they have warned us that it's a technical rehearsal. So it officially opens May 22nd. Take a look at that.
So guys, here we are.
Wow,
you are entering
wow,
it for the first time as we see it. We are going into the Ministry of Magic.
Now this park opens officially on May 22nd. I thought it was May 26th. Good evening, St. Cot. We are having an
this is
epic
amazing. It's
day
just like going
at
into the French
Epic
Underground.
Universe. Yes, yes, yes. We are about to take you into the Ministry of
The
Magic.
Metropolitan. Look, here we are.
So
Look at this.
here we go. Well, not the Ministry, but not yet anyway. But we are
They've even got
entering
the French
that
Underground
area.
now. This is incredible.
So
Right, let's see
Mark
what side
is
Kelly wants to do.
vlogging. Yes, yes, thank you, Jensen. There is going to be storms later on.
Wow.
But you know what? We're not going to worry about the storms later. We're just going to enjoy
This is
the
incredible.
day.
It's like a map of Paris. Wow. There's
So
the
join
tree.
us. Look. Look, look, look.
Oh,
So
wow.
if you've
I am
ever
blown
watched
away. I am blown
Fantastic
away.
Beasts, the second one, they go to France. They go to Paris.
This is amazing. It's just like walking into Paris.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This is incredible.
It is absolutely
Look at
incredible.
this.
It's beautiful. You guys are seeing it for the first time that we're seeing it.
We have
as
never
well.
seen this before.
We've never seen this park before.
We have never been to this park. This is brand new to us.
Brand
Wow.
new. Yes, it is going to be very hot. It is very hot as we speak. This is brand
So,
new.
Kelly's
We've
filming
never
live as
seen
we
it
speak,
before.
and look at
You
this,
are seeing
the
it at the
attention
same
to
time
detail
that
is
we are.
incredible. It's just like a French
It's
street.
amazing, amazing,
Wow.
amazing.
I am absolutely blown away by this. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely blown away. Now, I wonder if we could go in any of these shops. Oh, there's a restaurant here.
Wow, wow, wow. Yes, because
Cafe
there's a
Spain.
restaurant in the actual scene where they wait, and he has the feather that goes to follow who has kidnapped, I can't remember her
All the
name.
fondue sets. So again,
Now,
similarly
it seems
to
that if you have interactive wands,
Harry Potter world,
there
yeah,
are
you can use
places where you
interactive
can
wands.
use your interactive
The
wand.
attention to detail. The attention to detail of these shops are really, really improved.
This is absolutely
Wow.
amazing. Hey Kirsty, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful, beautiful day. We're so excited being here.
I know.
Honestly.
I can't get over it. I was going to say the attention to detail here is like being in Paris, central Paris.
Mark is actually vlogging for MK Vacays, yes. You may also see some of the footage on Mark and Kelly's Chips, Tips and things. So who knows? There is so much to see and do. And this is, it looks to me by far the biggest of all the Harry Potter areas. So if you know Hogsmeade, we've
this
taken
is
you
a
around
grade up
Hogsmeade. We've
from what
taken
you
you
see
to
in,
Diagon Alley,
Harry-
and this to
in
me
Harry
looks
Potter world.
probably
It
the
really,
biggest
really is.
of the
We've
lot.
got a big sweet shop. Look at this.
It's
There's the
I can't
Quidditch.
explain it. It's like being on a
There
movie
is
set.
the show here.
It's like you are in the movie.
Wow. This is amazing. And they
It's
got Butterbeard.
wild. We went
Shall we go into
earlier-
the sweet shop?
Yeah, we can go into the sweet shop. We went earlier into what we thought
Right, let's go into the
was
sweet shop,
the
guys,
Ministry
and let's
of
have a
Magic.
little look what's in here. So
It turned out to be a hotel. There's a
Kelly's
hotel in
doing
the
the
park,
line.
guys. a hotel in the park.
Are we
It's
going in?
wild.
Okay, here we are. Sorry about that. Wow, it's a lot cooler in here. Look at this. This is amazing. All the sweets here. You can get butterbeer t-shirts, butterbeer caps.
So we're just taking
These are
you
32.
through. Look how cute these biscuit jars look. That's so cute. It doesn't feel ceramic, it's more like tin. Look how pretty the boxes look. Yeah. And more. And more. They've got whole coffee beans. Coffee beans.
Liquid sweets. Oh, they got
Coffee beans, yeah.
Hazelnut cream flavour.
Wow.
I might have to get some of this.
We might have to buy some stuff from here for sure.
So we've got sea salted caramels, butter caramels, and chocolate caramels.
This looks... Oh, look at these.
$15.
I thought it was saltwater taffy for a moment, but it's not. It's fruit flavoured gummies. Look how pretty the shop looks. It looks so pretty.
Right, do you want to have a look at the...
Okay. Oh, look at these sweeties. These sweeties look good.
Coconut ice, lemon, no, it's the toffee.
toffee.
Pumpkin and dark chocolate.
There you are. There you have it. That's what's here. Oh, is this Kowalski's place?
No,
Ah, okay.
Kowalski has a bakery.
I love this look. It's liquid
Candy?
sweets. Liquid candy.
Yeah. No, Kowalski's shop will be a bakery. And Kowalski's shop is not in Paris.
Ah, okay. Well, I have to say that was amazing. That the stuff in there was absolutely incredible. I was just looking at Kenny over there. So yeah, stuff in there was absolutely
Now,
amazing.
Mark is
Really,
vlogging
really
at
liked
the
that
same
shop.
time
was
that
just
we are
something
doing
else. Right, let's have a
the
look at
live
what else
because
they got
we
here.
don't want to miss a minute of this. We really don't. Wow, is it cold in the UK? 2 degrees, that's crazy. Mind you though, it is in the evening there now.
What's the temperature in the UK?
2 degrees.
No! Oh, sorry guys, it's quite warm here.
It's very, very hot here, but it's going to rain later, so, you know.
Oh, this is a baguette shop. I think this is a one shop. Let's have a look inside. We're going to take a little... Yes, it's a one shop. So I'll let Kelly go first.
Thank you.
We'll take a little walk into the one
The thing is, they make the plate, but the shops
all
are very
different kinds
small.
of wands. And they've got the, oh look, drawstring bag for your wand as well, $40. They've got, I'm just moving to try and avoid people. Wow, it's incredible. They've got row after row of wands, look. Now, if you're into Harry Potter wands, this is definitely the shop place to come. Look at these. Look, they've got Voldemort's. Now, the trouble is, it never says how much these are. Right, but we'll show you.
Kirsty says she loves window shopping in the park. So do we, Kirsty.
Do you know
So
what,
do
Kirsty?
we.
We're terrible. I'm now looking at the stuff I want to buy and I'm clocking it in my head and I thought, no, you can't afford this. You can't, right, so there we are, look, there's Voldemort's wand and you get a little mat with it as well. I think, not a map, how to cast spells. Can you see there? I won't open it because I'm afraid
Yeah.
I
we
will.
can't.
Now, you
open
can
our
get
things.
interactive ones, and they do things around the park.
Yeah.
So there's a Death Eaters one, Malfoy's one. Oh, look, they've got them at the top there. If you wanted to have a
There you
look,
go. So
that's
you can
what they
see
look
them
like.
there.
Now, these are different. I haven't seen these before, so I think these are the ones that are from the ministry.
They'll probably belong to the higher up witches and wizards.
Yeah, these boxes are new. I've not seen these before. And that's who they belong to, look. If you want the classic ones, they're right there.
The weather has been hot. I can't even, Mark will know the degrees that it's been since we've been here.
Well, we've been very lucky because they forecast rain all this week, and it has rained, but in the evening or at
Yes.
night when we're asleep, it's a godsend.
Which is a godsend.
There's about today's 28, 29.
Oh, it can't be. It's got to be hotter than that. I'm hotter. I feel
Well,
like, or maybe the humidity though makes it hotter.
The
That is
humidity
true.
makes it hotter, so it's currently... Temperature's not working.
Okay. It's that hot. It's not working.
So how is everybody back home? Everybody well? Thank you for joining us on our little
Thank
trip.
you for joining us on the live.
Right, we will exit this way.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I was a bit bamboozled because it said baguettes.
So you thought there was going to be baguettes there?
I was hoping for a baguette. Yeah, that definitely bamboozled me because I thought it was a baguette shop, but it was not a baguette shop. It was actually a one shop, but that was still great. Right, we're going to explore Paris a little bit more, and we will just show you guys what's around.
Oh, gay Paris.
Oh, look.
See, there's all these sort of like little places that you can come and sit down, have a drink.
there's
It's
some
a
nice
little bit
chill-out
more
places.
shaded here. In the main park, there's not that much shade, so it's quite crazy.
I wonder if they do actually sell, because they've got croissants and stuff and cakes in the window. This is like the ones that he was selling.
Oh yeah, this is his shop. Although his shop shouldn't be in Paris.
No, I was going to say, what's the name of the shop?
I don't know what the name of his shops
So,
is.
yeah, if you know the
names
shop,
of his
you
shops
know the
is.
shop. This is Kowalski, that's it, Kowalski's Bakery.
But it just says Spécialité
So
Macaron.
this is not officially Kowalski, but look at all
So
those.
it's
Now, a
all
shame
in
they
French,
don't
which is
actually
why
sell them
it's
in
not.
real- I don't think this
It's
is
not
actually
Kowalski's
a cake
shop.
No,
but
it's
they
not
do
open,
sell
which is a shame
Kowalski's,
actually. That'd be great to have a bakery here.
Yeah.
But there you go. It's not a bakery, but I'm just in awe of this place. Wow.
So these are the pastries that he sells, and he loses his memory. Kowalski loses his memory through the rain, through the spell, but he comes up with all of these sort of like images, and he doesn't understand where they come from until she walks back in the door. And I can't remember anyone's name during this.
It's Kowalski's Bakery.
Yeah, but the girl that he dates.
Oh, I can't remember her
Yeah.
name. So yeah, these are making me hungry. I'm really craving a bagel or a baguette or something. And it's a shame they haven't, then they might be, we haven't explored this area, but
We
there is
haven't yet. This is our first time here. And do you know what? During this, so basically, it's a bit of a thing because it's a soft opening. Now we paid full price tickets, and a lot of the rides and stuff isn't working. Isn't
Yeah,
in
no,
use.
so no, this was a bit of a disappointment. So several rides aren't working. Now the problem is when the rides do work, that puts pressure on those because everybody flocks to those rides because obviously they are the ones that are working. So
Hi Sam, Sam's on.
Hey Sam, how are you? We're in Paris.
Jensen says, Kelly, I'm having a party ring. Would you like one? Well, you
yes,
can't.
please.
Well, you can't because you have to get one.
We want a party ring. We want a
it's
party
true.
ring.
Do you know what? So yeah, so that's been. So there are some plus points and some not so good points. One of them being we have got an exclusive per se for this channel, which is we are at Epic Universe, which we are so excited about and so blessed we were able to get tickets. Because when I went to get tickets the first time round, when I got the email, it was I was too late. Basically, they were sold out in 20 minutes, and I was just like, oh my god! And I only saw the email like 20 minutes later.
Oh, this is quite
Then
cool. So
I
the
managed
actual
to get the
paper's
second
moved.
round of tickets. However, I saw it 4 hours later, and I was still able to get tickets. And then they reissue tickets again. So I think now they're releasing more and more tickets. However, before it was only for the influencers, and then they did it for the annual pass holders, which was great. So Mark and I are annual pass holders. So we got the tickets. Brilliant. We didn't do any research because obviously we wanted to be surprised. We wanted to enjoy the park for what it was. We didn't want to be spoiled by anything. So we got the tickets. That was all well and good. We didn't get notified what time the park opens and what time the park closes. So we have no clue as to what time the park closes. I tried to Google it and couldn't find it, but as the rides opened at 11, I'm assuming the park opened probably about 10 or 11. Now, if you are in the park, if you're staying at one of the hotels that belongs to the park, then all good because you get extended hours, which means you'll be able to get into the park early, which is brilliant. You get in, I think, an hour early before anybody else. You get to go on the said rides and all of that type of stuff. Now, a lot of complaints have been is that nothing is working in the parks, and so the things that are working in the parks, there's large queues for, which is understandable. It's a soft opening. However, I don't think that they should have been charging full price tickets for a soft opening. I think it should have been there should have been money off and stuff like that, and then you could, you know, enjoy the park that little bit more. Also, I was watching a couple of TikToks this morning before we arrived, and it said that they've now opened up the tickets to anybody. So now anybody can purchase the tickets, but that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's the case, because as far as I'm aware, they had only opened it up to people who had annual passes. Now, the park does not look packed. You can see that the park is not packed. You can see that. However, from other people's TikToks who came earlier in the year, some of them were really packed. Like the queues were long, everything was packed and all of this type of stuff. And people were complaining that some of the rides weren't working and all of that type of stuff. And it's true, because somebody complained, while it is a soft opening, which we completely understand and you would expect that, it's just that the price of the tickets were a bit astronomical for a park that is doing a soft opening. And I agree with that as well. But we're so happy to be here and that we can just show you guys, you know, Mark's just pointing out something. Look at the slime up there. So you have your slime up there and it's drizzled to down here, which is such a brilliant piece of, you know, detail. But yeah, I think that we are really, really privileged to be here, because this park at some point, once it fully opens to everyone, is going to be packed. Let me tell you that for free. It's going to be packed. So we are glad we're here. The park is not packed. A lot of the rides aren't working. There is a Ministry of Magic ride that we do want to try, but it won't be open until 3 o'clock. And then it's a virtual queue, which means you have to be really quick to get the virtual queue. And there were 3 virtual queues, with one at 11, one at another time, and then one at 3. And now it's only the one at 3. So the one at 11 didn't exist, so I couldn't even try.
I don't know if this is a eatery.
I believe this is an eatery. So Mark's going to check if it's an eatery.
Hi. Thank you very much. Is this a restaurant as well? Was it?
Yes, it is.
Can we get snacks in here?
Not snacks, but we do have amazing food.
Oh.
The smallest thing that we do have is our Kinder Schnitzel, which has a grilled cheese, grapes, and some fries on it.
Oh.
That would probably be the most snack-related thing.
We might come back here to eat them.
Yes, we'll come back in a bit.
I think we shall do. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
When you do come back, I like sending people on a scavenger hunt.
Oh yeah.
The first room that you go in our dining hall, there's the Deathly Hollow symbol. I'm not
Okay.
going to tell you where it is. But we also have 3 figurines of the Deathly Hollow brothers. The
Okay.
brothers from the Deathly
Yeah,
Hallows.
for the Hallows, yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Mary. Do you know
We'll
what?
try and find
we
that. Thank you
are
so
in
much. Thank
the
you.
newest park that
Thank
is
you.
having a soft opening. We were lucky to get tickets. This is Epic Universe. So Mary's just asking.
Oh, hi Mary, how are you? Right, I think we can eat in here.
Okay.
I think also as well. So this will come on we will show this on this channel in a few weeks' time because it takes me a while to upload the things.
Yeah.
But I think we could possibly eat here.
Kirsty says there isn't much signage to say what everything is really exactly.
No, there isn't. I think it's twofold really because you can kind of explore it, but I do agree with you. Now this might come when they do the full opening. We don't know.
Yeah, and I think what they want to gather from these soft openings is people to sort of give feedback so then they can prepare. Now the official opening time is, or the official opening date is May 22nd, so I've been told. I thought it was May 26th, but it's not. It's May 22nd, and I think with this, they can, from a lot of sort of feedback and stuff like that, they can sort of try to get things together. But like I said, there are a lot of pros and cons to coming to a soft opening, but we may not get to do any rides on this trip. And do you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I just want to be here and experience it, show you guys what to expect, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Now, as I said earlier on during this live, we headed towards what we thought was the Ministry of Magic.
Oh yeah.
It actually turns out it's a hotel.
There's a hotel right in the middle of the park. That just
Right in the
blew my
middle.
mind.
And you know what? We're going to take you and show you that exclusive, because I've not been watching anyone else's like TikToks or lives or videos, because I wanted to experience it for the first time that we're here. But like I said, we walked to.
We haven't done that.
We haven't done down here. We walked to what we thought was the Ministry of Magic, and it turned out to be a hotel. Mark's shifting his head for me to move out of the way. I was like, all right. Do your thing. So here we go. Mark wants to go down here. He hasn't been down this part yet. After we've looked around here, I'd like to take you to where the hotel is. What's amazing about that hotel is it actually is first of all, it's inside the park. That's the first thing. And secondly, if you have a room on the park side, you'll be able to see the whole park from your room. How amazing is that? I have never known of a hotel to be inside a park. The only one that I knew that was inside the park at one point was the Star Wars one. Now, the Star Wars one was only open less than a year, because I don't think it was just far too expensive. It was a brilliant immersive experience. The here we go. The premise of it was a good premise, but I think it just cost too much money. So they couldn't, keep it open. But that was the only one that I knew that was inside the park. Now this is the ride that I want to do. So it's right here. It's the Harry Potter Battle of the Ministry, and it opens at 3 o'clock.
Right, is correct.
So they're going to do a virtual queue at 3 o'clock. And so now this is a tour en flux, which I'm assuming is a place where you could go and travel by flu. A place you could just travel by flu powder, but of course it's a merch shop. I'm assuming this is the ride. Okay, so this is probably where the ride will spit you out at. The obligatory gift shop. I actually love these bags. I feel like I need that Gryffindor bag in my life. I also love the bottles, but they would be scratched quite easily. I also love these type of t-shirts with the sleeves.
Really, really good.
I think, yeah, those are really nice. So here you go. More merch.
Here we are. Right, more merch. I got my
Merch.
eye.
Oh, I have my eye on this. I love this. I've got my eye on
Oh, that's
this.
really nice.
I am going to get this. I'm not going to get it right now, but I'm getting it.
Funnily enough, I bought one of these with the Ecto one on it, you know,
Yes,
the Ghostbusters. I love this as well because you can actually pull this off just
Yeah.
to show.
Yeah, I'm getting this. Not
Oh,
now,
yeah.
but
Not now.
I'm getting this. I absolutely. Let me tell you, this. While we're here, we have to buy the merch because in a year or two, this won't exist.
No, it
they will
won't.
change it, and you won't be able to get this anymore. So I may buy double. Who knows? That's a cute shirt.
I do like that shirt.
Yeah.
Let's see if they got it in a...
I think this is kids though.
No.
It says kids on it.
Oh. Oh, that's a shame.
They probably do have adult ones around.
There we go, t-shirts. There was a really nice Ministry of Magic t-shirt around here, but I can't find it.
It might not be in here. It might be in one of the other shops. We haven't been to all of the shops yet. There you go. Later on in the week,
35.
we'll take you to the preview centre.
Which is weird because we're taking to the preview centre, but you've seen
Right.
the thing and then you see the preview.
Exactly.
But we'll take you there anyway. Well, that's nice. That hat's quite cool. Yeah, so you've got all... What was this creature called?
So is it completely new park on its own or part of Universal Studios? It is part of Universal Studios, but it's a completely new park.
Yeah. It's completely separate park, so it's away from Universal Studios. You have to go by bus.
Yes.
It was a good 20 minutes to get here.
Good 20 minutes from the other two parks. This is Epic Universe. It is part of Universal Studios. They were looking for land, I believe, but couldn't find any close enough to the park yet. And so they came up with this piece of land. And they did build it in quite a good amount of time, actually.
They did, actually. I mean, so remember, they are going to be, I'm hoping they build this in Bedford when they're building it.
Right. There won't be Harry Potter. We don't have thing of Harry Potter, but apparently we do for Lord of the Rings. So there will be a Lord of the Rings section. There won't be a Harry Potter section.
Well, if it's attention to detail like this, it'll be incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing, for sure.
Right, shall we scoot on out?
Yes. Mark's saying, shall we scoot on up? But he's still interested in
I'm
all
still
the
looking
merch.
at the merch.
All right, we're going to come back.
All right.
Let's go. So the ride that I would like to do, and it's really the only ride that I have my eye on, is this ride
how are
right
you?
here. That's the only one I have
thank
my
you.
eye on. And I really want to go here, which is the Harry Potter and the Battle at
Oh,
the
thank
Ministry.
you very much.
So the attraction will open today at 3 p.m. and you know that's exactly what I want to do. So we're going to have to wait and see. I don't know where Mark's gone. Is he still in the shop? He said to me, "Let's come out," and I've come out.
You too. Thank you,
and
sir.
He's not out
Thank
here.
you.
He's probably still in the shop. So yeah. So there he is. He's in the shop. He's bought something. Oh, what has he bought? What has he bought?
Well, actual fact, it's not for me. It's for Madame.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. So it's the Ministry of Magic, the thing you wanted.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, darling.
That's
Thank
all right.
you.
There we are.
There we are.
Your first
Thank
purchase
you.
of this trip.
First purchase
Park.
of this park.
Right.
Listen to the music. This is the music from Fantastic Beast. It's amazing. Now, if you have interactive wands, there are things that you can do with your interactive wand. Now, the guy is just doing it with his phone, so I'm wondering, does he have his phone? Does he have his wand attached to his phone?
So, there's a show park there. There's a new one to go. I do want to check this place out.
This place is amazing.
Want to have a quick look.
But I really want to take you guys to the hotel because I am blown away. I'm blown away by it all. I mean, I really do want to come here.
I want a pumpkin
Here.
juice. Yeah.
I want to come here, definitely.
Oh wow, this could be a place to eat as well.
Yeah.
This could be a place that we eat. Yeah, it's
would
all.
be amazing.
I think it's all French cuisine.
Yeah.
There's a couple of places we spotted we might eat. So again, you guys will get to see it when we upload the video.
Yes.
But it'll be a surprise because we don't even know where we're going to eat.
No, we do not.
And I am peckish. Oh, I fancy it. I really want a pumpkin juice, but I don't know if they sell them around here.
Do they not sell them there?
Let me ask.
Oh, they're butterbeers. They do frozen butterbeer as well. Now look, it's starting to get a little bit busy. So I'm wondering, were there set times or people just decided, you know what, I want to come a bit later, which would make sense. Because if you paid any attention to TikTok or anything like that, there was queues and queues and queues of people trying to get into this park. Now, Mark and I came just after.
Right. I'm going in the cafe because I want to get a pumpkin juice. He said in the cafe.
Oh, they sell it in the cafe, do they?
I'm going to get a pumpkin juice.
All right.
Right, I'm going in the cafe because I want to get a pumpkin juice. And it also gives me a nice excuse to go inside and have a little look. So here
Darling,
we go.
Mark, should we sit here and you can order it?
Oh, wow, look at this.
So I'm going to take a seat.
This place is amazing. It's like
We'll
a French
see.
cafe.
Mark
Oh,
has
wow.
gone inside because
This is a
he wants
really,
to show
really
everything
amazing.
inside.
Incredible.
And I'm just going to wait for him to order some stuff. I did not think that we would be able to get a seat here. Look how that is. Look at the view. Incredible. Incredible. So, I don't know. I think Mark's just gone inside. I was going to say, let's scan the QR code and order food. Well, not food, but drinks. But he has gone inside. I think, do you know what? Mark is so excited. Like I said earlier on, this is his first time actually coming to a brand new park. This is my first time coming to this park, but I came when Animal Kingdom opened and when Universal Islands of Adventure opened. Let me just flip the camera. All right, so let me just flip you guys up. There we go. So I came when Animal Kingdom opened and when Universal Islands of Adventure opened, but I've never been to this park. But Mark has never been to any new park before, so this is his first time experiencing a new park. Now the shame of it is we only get to come for one day because it's a soft opening. We only managed to get a ticket for one day, and it was very expensive. I can't lie to you, it wasn't cheap. We weren't we weren't going to get tickets at all because we didn't think that we were able to get tickets, and then like I said, it popped up, and then we were like, oh my god, we are able to get tickets. So I just booked them. The first time I missed it, and then the second time I was just like, oh my god, I managed to get a ticket. Oh, here comes Mark.
I need your...
Oh, you know it's attached to your phone, you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, so what drinks do they have?
Do you want a Coke or something?
Yeah, I'll take a Coke. Or a Fanta if they have it.
Yeah, okay.
But no diet. Coke Zero or Coke or Fanta.
So
I don't
Coke or
think he's
Fanta,
listening.
yeah?
Yeah, Coke or Fanta. I was thinking, I don't think he's listening to me, but he did. He's so, like I said, he's just so excited. So we didn't think that we were going to be able to get tickets. So when they first popped up, and I applied for the tickets, it was all sold out. I only saw the email like 20 minutes later, and then it was all sold out. The next time it popped up, I saw the email 4 hours later, but I was able to get tickets, so that was brilliant. We got the tickets. As far as I'm aware, they were only open to pass holders, so annual pass holders, of which Mark and I are annual pass holders, so that was brilliant for us. And then I was listening to a couple of people on TikTok this morning, and they were saying, oh, actually, it's been opened up to everyone. And I was just like, really? Because I hadn't heard that it'd been opened up to everyone, just annual pass holders. But yeah, apparently it's been opened up to everyone. So that's one surprise it's not as packed as it could be. This is a Wednesday, of course. So it being a Wednesday is good. Because apparently on a Monday is when it gets really packed in the parks. And it is true, on a Monday, I've been to parks on a Monday and it has been crowded. I'm glad that we're sitting right here where I can people watch. I've been trying to persuade Mark that I want to really sit somewhere where we can just people watch and talk and stuff like that. And Mark's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to walk around the parks and blah, blah, blah. And every night we get home, we are exhausted. When I say exhausted, we're just so tired. And we go to sleep and our bodies are aching and our bones are aching and all of this type of stuff. So I said to him, oh, do you know what? I would like to actually take a break from the parks on 1 or 2 days. Oh, here he comes.
They don't do soft. They only do pumpkin beer, pumpkin juice or butter beer, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind.
And I thought, I'm not getting butter beer.
All right, hold on. Here's Mark with his... Do you want to show your... Hold on. Let me just...
And there's no ice with it as well. This is my first pumpkin juice of the trip. My favourite.
Wow. This is a joke for Kelly. How do you toast a cheese toastie to melt cheese? Oh, the signal is a bit rubbish, so be careful, please. Okay, we'll try. If you only had to collect one type of merch for the rest of your travels, what would it be? Kirsty's would be t-shirts.
Kirsty, mine's exactly the same, all shirts. It's mainly t-shirts, so I would get, there's so many t-shirts here I like. The trouble is they're $30 to $40 now, which is about £25 each. And I know it's Disney, I know it's, what do you call it? It's Universal.
Park, yeah.
But you could easily blow like £200 on t-shirts here. Easy.
Oh, God, yes. So Mary says, oh, okay, how does it compare size to the other parks?
So this is my first butterbeer of the trip.
So Mary's asked a question.
What was Mary's?
So she says, oh, okay, how does it compare in size to the other parks?
Do you know what? It's probably about the same size, but each little land is huge. It's probably about the same size. But
we haven't been all around the park.
We haven't been all around yet. We've been to How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
Disappointingly, a lot of the rides weren't working.
Yeah.
As is the case here. But I think once it's fully open, of course, the detail here is a lot greater, and I think it's because obviously this has been opened a lot later.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big part of it. But this pumpkin juice is amazing.
Goodness. I can't believe you haven't had a pumpkin juice, actually.
No, I haven't had pumpkin juice. I might have a couple on this trip because I love pumpkin juice. The reason I hadn't had one last time was that I had 3 iced teas. And I'm really conscious on this trip of my sugar intake. Because I've gone from mediocre sugar intake to very, very high.
Yeah. I just have some water. That's my water bottle. And I'm just drinking water. I'll pick up something later. We did have drinks when we came in earlier in Starbucks. We spent half the time of the day in Starbucks. It was quite crazy, really. Yeah.
I'm loving this. This is my favourite drink. I wish I had one earlier on, but
Ooh, let me try some.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Butterbeer is good, but pumpkin juice is on another level.
It's just a very thick juice. I'm not a lover of it.
I mean, there is pumpkin in it, but it's predominantly apple juice. But it does taste of it tastes like the spices in here.
It's very cinnamony.
It's beautiful. It's almost like drinking liquid apple pie.
Oh, I think your dad would like it.
It's like drinking liquid apple pie. But
yeah. To sit here and to people watch to me is amazing. I would love to come here and have a snack.
I'm tempted to get a butterbeer too, you know.
Oh, get a butterbeer too. They're doing frozen one over there, I think.
It was very nice. He said, because I've got my name badge on. He goes, no, Mark, we don't do it here. If you go to that cafe, now just to let you know, if you do order from this cafe, you have to order food through the app. Drinks, you don't need to. You can order them at the bar. There's no one at the bar. But food, you have to go through the app. Which
is okay, but this app doesn't work when you want to order food.
And that's the problem. So
I can't pay for it. I can't. We've tried it several times, and there is always. That was the same at Minions Cafe. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, we had to go up.
And then I had to go up, and they're going, "Oh yeah, just order through the app." And I'm going, "Yeah, I'm ordering through the app, but for some reason."
Harry Potter mug, guys, that was worth the wait. That was incredible, and I didn't get one at Universal.
No, you didn't. But yeah, there seems to be a problem for us through the app to pay through the app. We can order, but then when it comes to the payment part, it won't make the payment.
No.
That's a problem.
But true.
But yeah, I've got to say, it's an amazing.
This has actually inspired me to do a little trip to France. You know, I would love to sit in a little French cafe and just watch the world go by.
What purple drink is that they've got over there then?
I don't know. He said we don't do soft beverages here. I didn't ask if we did Fanta or Coke. He said no.
I wonder what the drinks are.
They do serve booze here as well. So if you want to do alcohol, you can do. There is a table numbers on. You can't see it here, but there's a table. There's a QR code on the table.
Code.
So if you want to order food, you
Actually, let me have your phone and I'll go through the QR code and just see what there is. Because I'm intrigued. Because I'd like to have a drink as well, and I'm just intrigued of. What non-alcoholic drinks that they might do, because that's unusual for a place to do only alcoholic drinks.
Bless him, he prepared the thing for me as well, but I'm just going to have a little look on my phone, what drinks there. So what are you guys up to? Do let us know what you're been up to today. Have you had a good day? Right, now my phone isn't the best, I've got to be honest. But it's nice just chill and relaxing.
Yes, so nice.
And I've got to say, I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But we will take you around the park in a little bit. No, nothing. There we go. So it's not working on my phone.
Oh.
I'm afraid you have to do it on yours. Right.
Yeah. Well, we're using mine at the moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Right, let's take you guys around a little bit before we leave you.
Yeah.
And then we can then go on and do we'll do some more filming.
Yeah, the only place that I want to take them to is where the hotel is.
Oh, okay.
I really want to show them what it looks like and plus the front of the park, where all the fountain is and stuff like that, and how amazing it looks. So, let's go.
Let's do that.
Now you see, you could have got your frozen butterbeer. Have you had frozen butterbeer before?
No, I haven't. That might be this trip.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have had a frozen butterbeer. Oh, let's go. Oh, it looks like they do crepes or something.
I think they do. Yeah, they do. The food. We'll have to try the food here.
Oh, right.
Oh, so sorry.
All right, let's go.
Well, that butterbeer, not butterbeer, pumpkin juice was every bit as good as I remembered it. That was absolutely amazing.
Have you seen any rainbows yet on holiday?
I've had one already, and I
No,
don't
we
know why, but I
haven't. We
love
haven't
it here.
seen any
That
rainbows
cafe
since we've been here.
is
But
really
to be
worth going
fair,
to. We haven't tried the food yet, but the
it
inside is
rains
incredible. It is almost
like
like
really
a French
hard.
bistro. So I'm just going to recycle
It's
this.
like
which
almost
is
like
gonna
a
be good to
storm
recycle.
type of rain, or sometimes it's
Yeah, so
so,
we do want to try
so
some of the food
light
here. I'm
that
really
it's not
itching
enough
to eat
to make
here
a rainbow.
at some point. So I don't know if we'll come again
Going back to
or eat today. But
was it
I've
Kirsty's
been
question
blown away
about
by
if we
this
could
scene today. Absolutely
collect
blown
something,
away.
what would it be?
Right.
Do you know what it would
Next
be for
up,
me?
New World.
Mugs. If I could collect mugs, I think I would. I would collect a load of mugs. Sometimes you see really beautiful mugs and all stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what I would collect, I think. Mark would collect t-shirts. I would collect mugs.
Oh, I just noticed the look at that. The as you
eagle.
go out there, you've got the phoenix.
It's not. Do you know what it is? It's
What is
the
it?
bird that they release that releases the rain.
Ah, okay, the bird that releases the rain. There we are. Look at that on the outskirts. And
Don't know.
it's-
Is it a hippogriff? I think.
I'll take your word on that. But there we are.
I'm
right.
not sure. I'll have to watch it.
We are leaving Ministry of Magic now.
We are.
And we are now going on to our next world.
Let me see if I can show you the bird. There it is. There it is. Thank you for bearing with us while we stopped for that 5-minute break.
Yes. I think what's interesting is because there are so many places that you can sit and chill out. Now, what will be interesting is when this park is fully up and running, so when it's officially opened, how busy. It is quite busy, but not majorly busy. There, look, we're leaving the French
The music. It is surprising though how they've done the second one and not the first one.
Yeah.
So they have done the second Fantastic Beast, which goes to Paris, but they haven't done the first one, which goes to New York. So I wonder if there's more that they're planning.
Now there were apparently, now this is a bit of a unfortunate because apparently there were 7 movies planned.
Yes.
And the first 2 did really well, but the third one didn't do well. And there are now rumours that that they may not do more because it hasn't done well.
Which is a real shame. It's a real shame. It just so happened that so much stuff happened during the first and third films that has made stuff quite crazy. And so, who knows? Now, I thought this was the Ministry of...
We thought this was the Ministry of Magic. It's the same as the Ministry of Magic, but it's not. This is the hotel. Imagine staying there. You overlook the park. Oh look, there's a water show. Quick, let's show the water show.
Okay, here we go.
There's a water show happening right now.
There you go. Now, there's a seating area right here. If you want to watch it, you can.
So we've just left the Ministry of Magic. There's the
I can feel the sprays
hotel.
of
Look,
water.
they do a water show. I'm just trying to get close enough to show you guys. I can feel the spray from here. Oh, we've just missed it. Oh, look at that. That was amazing.
Wow.
It almost, it reminds you of the Bellagio, really. You know,
Yes.
in Las Vegas.
Yes.
There you go, look.
Now imagine your room is overlooking that.
You get to overlook that if that's your room.
The only thing is, I do feel like at points there should be shade.
But they've
So-
got these, but,
yeah, but
only
you-
at certain points.
Yeah, but you can't sit down and face it.
There is some shade here, as you can see, but not much.
There is shade, but you can only stand there because the sea is facing that way. So you can't watch the fountain. That is what you'd be watching.
Now
So
I can see,
there's
can you
no-
see over there in the castle, there's a lightning happening. So this is, I'm really looking forward to going to this world. If you look and take a look there, the lightning happening. But there you go, that's a remnants of the water fountain. So a free show there if you want to watch it, and if you happen to be in the hotel right outside your window.
Yeah, you'd be able to see that. It'd be amazing. All right. So, do we have any new messages? Let me have a look. Kirsty says, wow. And Kirsty says, mugs are another great option because you could share them with guests. Yes. And chat about your travels. Exactly. So Traveling with Autism asks, how did you find the Aventis Hotel? We didn't stay there, but if this is the hotel that you're talking about, if this is the hotel
No,
that's
this
called,
isn't the Aventus Hotel, I don't think. This is it Epic? Oh, fuck. It's called something like Epic Universe. I think it's called Epic Universe.
Oh, do you mean Avanti? Is that what you mean? When you say Aventis, do you mean the Avanti?
I think they mean the Avanti Hotel.
Avanti Hotel. So, okay. So let's talk about Avanti Hotel. I was just about to sort of log off, but I'll give you a quick rundown of Avanti Hotel. Avanti is a no-frills hotel, right?
Yes.
But it's a great place to be stationed in the sense that you get a free shuttle to Disney and you get a free shuttle to Universal
Sorry,
Studios.
can I come in there? Because
Yes.
also as well, I was chatting to a guy that stayed at Avanti, and he's gone, it's a British guy, and he stayed to several hotels, and he said the number of hotels that give free shuttle services are getting fewer and fewer.
Yes.
Avanti is one of the very few now that do a free shuttle service to both Universal and to Disney.
Yeah.
And it's very reasonably priced, which is why we go there. But as Kelly said, it is very much no frills. It also has a laundry room.
Yes. The only other hotel that I could suggest, it is a little bit more expensive, is the Homewood Suites. The Homewood Suites is just across the way, and it's my preferred hotel. You get a kitchenette in that hotel, and it's a suite. So you get a bedroom and you get a living room. I really enjoy the Homewood Suites, but it depends on what's important to you. Like, do you want more money to spend on holiday? Is it you need to put more money towards your tickets? Are you going to be spending a lot of time in the room anyway for you to be having a fancy room? It's just one of those things, isn't it? I think you have to weigh up your options. But like I said, Avanti is a no-frills hotel, but they do have a wonderful pool. They have 4 blocks. My suggestion would be to stay in block 1 or block 4. Some of the rooms have been refurbished and some of them have not. The room that we are staying in has not been refurbished, and on top of that, they have a humidifier, which is really, really loud. Look, I just want to show you this hotel again. Don't you think that this is an amazing hotel to be inside a park? It's wild.
And you would face, of course, that would be your view.
Yeah.
If we come to here, this point, you'll see. That is your view.
Yeah. What an amazing view that would be.
Now, you can probably see in the background, there's Mario World, which we will explore and we'll put up in our video, because we will go there. We've no idea what this dome is.
No.
so we're going to explore that, and I'm really looking forward to exploring this world over here,
Yeah.
which is like the 1950s, 1960s classic horror movies.
Okay.
But we are going to go get something to eat, guys, because we
Yeah.
are quite peckish.
I'm just going to finish off my chat about
Oh, yeah,
Avanti,
you go on.
and then we're going to log off. So, like I said, it depends on what's important to you on a holiday. Are you going to be spending lots of time in the room? Is a laundry room important to you? Do you want a hotel with a restaurant? Is that important to you? They have 2 Starbucks locations. We did do a comprehensive review. Mark has done one on this channel on MK Vacays. You go back and take a look at that, and you can see a comprehensive room review as well as what's around in the hotel. So take a look at that and then see if it's the type of hotel you want to stay at. We're also not too far from Point Orlando. That's the part of International Drive where I like to stay. There is a cinema not too far away. There are restaurants, a couple of shops. It's not as good as it used to be years ago, to be fair. It's very quiet. It's very restaurant orientated now. You're also not too far from Icon Park. Again, very much the same. There's no real shops there, but there is restaurants, there's bars, all of that type of stuff. And then there is the Eye for Icon. So it's like a big wheel, very much like the London Eye. So there's lots of entertainment in that area. So if you want to stay on International Drive, that's the part of International Drive that I would recommend that you stay at, so that you've got things to do that are away from the park. Also, you're not too far from the I ride, which is the trolley, and that takes you to the outlets. So you have one at the Universal end, and then one on the same stretch of road but at the other end, and the I ride will take you to both of those outlets. So if you're into outlet shopping, then do that. But also, if you want to, you can also use Lyft or Uber. Now we're going to do a comprehensive video on how to get around via Uber and Lyft and Bolt. Well, we've not used Bolt yet. We've only used Uber and Lyft so far. So we will try to do a comprehensive video on how to get around, where it drops you, where it takes you, all of that type of stuff. So travelling with autism says won't be in the room apart from sleeping. Then Avanti is your place.
Yeah, that's fine, because do you know what I mean? It's okay, it's no frills, but like you say, you're not going to be in the room that often. You're going to be out. The pool's quite nice there as well, if you want to hang around the pool inside the hotel. But you're going to be out in places like this, enjoying the parks.
Yeah.
So, and that's basically what you'll be doing.
Okay, Kirsty says the hotel is definitely part of my holiday. This looks amazing. And there you go. You see, everybody is different.
Yeah.
So like with me, I feel like, for me, I want to stay, I'm like you, Kirsty. Do you know what I mean? I want to stay, the hotel really doesn't bother Mark, to be quite honest.
It doesn't with me, but also I do get it. There is something nice about going back to a hotel that's nice.
Yeah.
In the evening, you've got a nice hotel. You think, oh, I can really chill here. When your hotel is no frills, like our one as well, you think, well, I'm literally sleeping here, waking up, and then I'm going.
Yeah, and I think seeing a hotel like this in the park really does, I really do think, oh wow, I would love to stay here. Do you know what I mean? I would love to experience that. I would love to experience being in a hotel that overlooks that and being able to take advantage of early park entry. I feel that it would be amazing. So that would be my preference. Anyway, guys, we are going to leave you here. We hope you enjoyed this live. Please join us again tomorrow, where we'll be, weather permitting, we'll be doing yet another live of our holiday. Mark is going to be doing vlogging as well. I'm going to be doing some vlogging, and then at the end we'll try and combine all the videos together, and it'll probably be on Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things and MK Vacays, so watch out for those.
Until then, guys, do look after yourselves, do take care, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next live. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Take care. We will see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye for now, everyone. Kirsty says, thank you for an amazing live. You are very welcome.
Thank you for coming with us.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
And joining us on this hot day.
All right, take care, everyone.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.